It doesn't make the most sense that I'm like, okay, we're gonna start at 8:10, and then I have a stream starting soon thing up for like 5 minutes, and I don't say anything. I mean, today it was 3 minutes, but it's been a long time certain days. I feel like this would be better if I started it at like 8:10. No, that's what I just said. On brand for starting late. I don't want to be starting late being on brand for me, but it might be just that. Like, what if I started at 8:05? And then we get the stream starting soon, we get the music. Then I come in at 8:10. That gives people a chance to arrive. And I can be like, hey, and then we can still talk for like 5 minutes if we want. There's no rule. It's my stream. We can talk for 5 minutes. I like talking. I like hanging out. I like, seeing how people are up to, getting comfortable. Often late myself. I'm late all the time. No, I arrive exactly when I mean to. Never a minute late. What are you talking about? We're doing, coloring today, because I want a chill stream. And I also found out how to get more stuff. I finished off the book we were doing, and I figured out how to get some free stuff. Because it has a ton of DLC. There is also, I wanted to go over my Steam 2023 year in review, because I thought that'd be neat. But Coloring Pixels, I put it in my favorites, in my organization of my games. This thing, 1,569 achievements, and it has a ton of DLC, some of which looks amazing. I'll show it to y'all as well, because that stuff is impeccable. The stuff, we were doing smiley faces, watermelon, T-Rex. You don't even know. Oh, it gets so in depth. And this stuff looks amazing. Okay, this is good. This is how it's all organized. Okay. So here's the store page. This is DLC, because they got winter stuff. There's 5 Halloween packs. I love Halloween. And there's 5 Halloween packs. Oh, is there not? Okay. This is not how I thought it would be. But let me go over some I have a high interest in. Stained glass, beautiful. Fun and games. Like, look at this stuff. This is pretty. There's so many. What were ones I took a fancy in? I'm sure the gemstones is beautiful. Flags. They have 2 flag packs. And this is flags over countries. This is amazing. I love this. As a geography nerd, I love this. This is great. And they have a flag pack 1 as well. Where is that one? That one starts at the bottom, I thought. There's so many. Time travel. Love history. They have landmarks. I love landmarks. I love geography. We just went over that. Where's flag packs? Realistic. One of my favorite. Why is it mixed? It's not amazing. 13 people have reviewed it. Pixelated photographs. Well, that's not good. Thought we moved past what? 1 photo per pack? I mean, it's the easy way to do it. I kind of see what they're saying on this one. But realism is like one of my favorite art styles, other than surrealism. So that is huge for me. Isometric, insects, retro, landmarks 1, not 2. Illusions. This one is cool. Look at this. Look at all these illusions. It's great. Really cool. Really cool stuff. I want to find flag pack 1. Where was that one? Here we go. Flag pack. South Africa, Pride, Hawaii, I think. I should know. We have... Don't know what that one is. This one's Belgium, Bulgaria, Slovakia? Oh, no, Croatia. Croatia, I'm pretty sure. Estonia, Denmark, Czech Republic, Cyprus, Finland, I think, unless they're making a political statement with White Russia or the Russian opposition, but I'm pretty sure it's Finland. France, Germany, Greece, Italy. These are all European countries, so I'm assuming it's Italy. Netherlands, maybe, could be Luxembourg, and then the EU. So we got flags. It's great, and historical ones too. Look at the detail on this. Look at the detail. It's incredible. Anyway, we can go through my Steam 2023 in review. Because why not? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to show this off. 50 games played. 697 achievements. I feel... Is that too many? Is that too many achievements? Because that's a lot. For only 50 games. 600... That's almost 700. Although... It's more like 497. Or is it even like 200? Because, did I play those that year? I guess I did. Okay. 4 games I played this year were those 100 hidden games. 2 of them were Birds, 100 Hidden Birds 1 and 2. And the other was the ones we did like, what, last week? It was, the cats, Hidden Cats in Paris and Jingle Jam. All 4 of those games had 100 achievements, pretty easy, like it took me less than 10 minutes. And so, if you subtract 400 from this, because, I mean, that's 400 achievements. It sounds like a lot, but in reality it's not. Subtract 400 from that. It's only 297. Still 300 for 50 games. I mean, that's a lot. But I feel like it's not that bad. It would have been more if they didn't make Counter-Strike 2 and got rid of all the achievements. 24 Days with My Longest Street. My most playtime. Hearts of Iron 4. Love that game. Play way too much of it. Far Cry 6. It came out a few years ago, but I only got it this year. Same with Sniper Elite 5. Only got those 2 this year. And if you look at them, like, I played them, like, in, like, I don't know, a couple days. I didn't play much of it. Like, I finished it, and then I kind of stopped. Yeah, that's... The Steam medium for achievements is 16. Yeah, 50 games, Steam medium 4, longest streak 24 days, medium is 5. So this is interesting. New releases, 16% were new releases. I feel like a lot of those were free games. Like a lot of the find games again, like the Find Hidden Cats in Arcade or whatever, Jingle Jam, Paris, the 100 Hidden, you know, I don't know if those came out this year, but like a lot of stuff, because I played a lot of free games. Bloody Hell came out in 2023, so I mean that was technically a new release. But 9%. I'm below in this one. 12% of the games I played were released 8 or more years ago. Median, or the average, not median, I guess, is 38%. And then for this, I am above average. 70% lasts 1 to 7 years. So I tend to prefer older games, I guess. I don't get this one. So this is Spider Graph. It shows the kind of stuff I did. Metroidvania, like what, Hollow Knight, Ori, I can think of a few. Sniper and zombies. I don't understand. The only 2 zombie games I've played are Unturned and Dying Light. And I haven't even played those that often. Because there's way more games. I feel like I've played more survival games than zombies and Sniper. The only 2 Sniper games I played, Sniper Elite 5 and 4. I played both of them. But that's 2. I feel like there's way more than... I just don't know why it's so heavily in those 2. Life Sim I played by Power Wash, Card Battler, Inscription. I played a little bit of Card Shark. Card Shark or Card Sharks? I don't know. Like 5 minutes. We're looking at my Steam and Review 2023, and then we're gonna do some coloring. Open World Survival. I play survival games all the time. Strategy. Like, I like strategy. I played a ton of strategy games. Why is that not on here? Unless it counts like the Forest as zombies. Maybe Stalker. Maybe I guess it has zombies in it, but not like average zombies. Anyway, a lot of workshop item subscriptions. I have no idea what badges I earned. I didn't post anything. I've written one review. I don't know how I got these badges. I don't, whatever. Top games, yep, only 4. I play that pretty often. 30% was in November. I don't know if that's bad. Far Cry 6, I played it a little bit in September, a lot of basically in October. Probably because I got it in late September. And this is when I tried to boot it up on my old computer. It downloaded for like 6 hours and wouldn't, it crashed. So that's what that is in May. Didn't work. Sniper Elite 5, yeah, like played it through, didn't pick it up again, basically. I think this was, they have wave survival. I think that's when I tried to get survive all the rounds in the wave survival. But yeah, like also same story. Bought it on my old computer, tried to boot it up, wouldn't work, crashed. But as soon as I got my new computer, I was all over it. Ravenfield, favorite of mine. I love this game. Played it a lot in August apparently, but you know it's like Heart of Iron. I've been playing it kind of off and on. Sniper Elite 4, played the hell out of this one before I had 5. January apparently, I loved it. In June, I don't know why. Probably, well, I probably actually know because according to this, I got it in June. So instead of playing Sniper Elite 5, I had to satisfy myself with the 4 while I waited to get my new computer. And I'm assuming September, as soon as September rolls around, I said, like, I haven't played it since. I have not booted that game up since the new one. I got it, so. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. Longest streak, apparently July 17th to the 10th. Hey, there's Crotel. Wait for Hollow Knight, Titan Souls, Civ 5. Played Red Alert for like a day. Inscription, Loop Hero, Power Wash, Card Shark, not Sharks. And Botvinnik Chess, because I like chess. Yeah, we got a timeline view. I like the group view is fun. I like the timeline view because it shows you when I did stuff. So January 1st, yep, Hollow Knight. This was Counter-Strike. I have not played Counter-Strike 2. I booted it up once. I played Counter-Strike quite a bit. I'm not dealing with 2. That is a mess. But Forest, you know, I tried Oxygen once, couldn't get into it. I tried this once. I actually tried filming this. It didn't. I feel like it didn't work out well. Coin Game. I first played it. Wow, 2023. I didn't know that. But I mean, this is also the beginning of the year. This is January. I played the Forest in January? Oh, that's probably because I also had the Forest. That one I booted up. Okay, when is the next time the Forest comes up? Yes, okay. Yeah, because I booted the Forest up, and it didn't work. I tried a lot. I'm really glad I like my computer, because I struggled, because this is like all I could play, really. Because I started my channel in what? October of last year is my first video, and that was Death's Door. So yeah, Hollow Knight was this year. Inscription. But I just played Inscription too. When did that come out? A few years ago. But Inscription was for the channel, but that was probably just on my own. Hollow Knight. Yeah, here's the 100 hidden birds. Those both gave me 200 achievements. Don't Starve, basic stuff. Anything new? Far Cry, I think that's when I tried to boot it up. Yeah, and it didn't work. Ark, we booted that game up to test my computer, I think. Company Heroes 2, I haven't played that in forever. Civ 5, I got on for like a week. Red Alert, yeah, I played it like for a day. Titan Souls, there we go. Some chess. Crotel. Coin Game, yep. Oh, here we go. I'm on Observation Duty 4. Little Nightmares. Oh, and then some games have custom sayings. So here, how many times did you kill the Stoat? Titan Souls does. No. Hollow Knight has. Silksong can't possibly get here soon enough. This is actually interesting. You can see Apparently I played it a lot in July, which is not what I expected. Weird I played it that much. Is that could be when did Boss Fight Therapy parts 1 and 2? That's not what they're called. But in my mind that's what they're called because I can't remember the second video. I can't remember what I named the second one. I wonder if that's when those videos came out. I could check. That's fun. Power Wash, I'm interested. Oh wow. Yeah, pretty regularly with a few upticks. Maybe when I filmed. Inscription's fun. Because, yeah, like, I hadn't played it, and then I think I started filming it for the channel. I hadn't played it all in December. The Forest. Yeah. Like, that's a recent one. Little Nightmares, yeah, played it once. October. Duty, October. Unturned, that was October, right? Yeah. I haven't played Unturned in a while. Unturned, still not a zombie. Way to go. Counter-Strike, because Valve. I'm surprised Little Nightmares doesn't have a special thing. Sniper Elite 5 doesn't. Spooky, that was for October. These were all our Scream streams. Oh, I played it in October and November. I didn't know that. Friend is a Raven for October. We went back. October. Don't Starve is interesting, because you can see I was playing it pretty heavily when I was filming it, and as soon as I stopped, I basically stopped playing. Stalker, got that recently. Yup, enjoy that one. Nothing special for that one. Hearts of Iron 4 has, if you weren't a World War II history buff before, you probably are now. Oh, I was. Satisfactory, that's also pretty recent. PPDS. November and December. Proud of that one. What else we got? Death's Door. Yeah, I played that once for that stream. Yeah, just once. I miss that game. We got the Escape games, both in November. That was recent. Cats was recent. Why is the background music still playing? I guess it's fair. We're not really doing anything interesting. Dying Light, all December. And then here's, even though it says November here. Weird. Did I just miss it? No, it doesn't say. I mean, there's not a visible bar, I guess. But it does say less than 1%. Weird. Dying Light, Operation Harsh Doorstep, which is a free game I play. Similar to, what is it called? Ravenfield. Pinball. It's literally a pinball game. We got Bees. We got Coloring. We got Ori, which is also pretty recent, but that's going to go into 2024. Along with Hollow Knight and probably stuff like The Forest, Hoi 4, Ravenfield, all that stuff. Because Ravenfield and Hoi 4 are stuff I play on my own time. And then today we're playing this, Coloring Pixels. So we can get into that. Because I don't have any other plans, really. And it has its own music, so we can turn this off. Because it's got like snow and Christmas stuff. Holiday stuff. Wintry stuff. All the things. Will this work on scene? I don't remember. Or does it only work on desktop? No, it works on scene. Okay, good. So, there's book 2, because I finished off book 1. Can I find that? Yes, right here. So last time we left off, we finished this row. I'll show you all what I've done. So I did all these, because I just wanted to. And then it shows all the time lapses. So here's the coffee. So there's the coffee time lapse. And I didn't realize they get more complicated as you scroll down. I can't remember what order I did these in, but I don't know what this is. This might be a reference to something. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. I don't know what is it? Pachimari is? I don't know. Someone probably does. If you know, comment or chat. Milkshake. I don't know what these are. I don't know if it's like flowers. I don't know what the thing in the back is. But we got a milkshake. I think I did the full US flag next. And there's actually 50 stars. But there's 50. I did count. Which I do have to appreciate. because a lot of with the flag they just simplify it. And I did it like this because you can zoom out a lot more here than you can when you're actually coloring, and that's as far as I could zoom out. So I had to split it up there. But yeah, there's the flag. Tried to do it satisfying, gave up pretty quickly. Next, I did Catbug, I think, which is from Bravest Warriors. And I thought I did this one pretty satisfying, except I forgot this thing. If I had not forgotten that, because like because I do the face first, then I do the outline, then that, and I do the shell, and then I forgot that tiny sliver. Had I not forgotten that, this would have been, I think, like some of my most satisfying stuff. I did corn, and then as you can see, as I started doing stuff, I started doing things by color. And this, I literally just colored everything orange because it doesn't show in the time lapse when you color over the others by mistake. It doesn't show up. And so I literally just covered everything orange. And then I did by sections. Also, anyone in chat? Also, oh, I figured out middle mouse button. You can move it around the zoom, which was my only complaint. According to the game, these two are different colors. Can anyone in chat tell me these are two different colors with confidence? Hi, welcome. I have a question for you. Are these two different colors? Because according to the game, they are. This square and this square are two different colors, according to the game. Where did it change colors in this? Look, this is color A. Somewhere in here is color B. Who knows? They're the same color. In fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna put it into Photoshop later and see if it brings up two different colors, because I just don't believe it. Similar with down here. According to the game, this and this are different colors. I can barely see it. Barely, I can see it. I don't know if any of you can. There's a thin line. There's a very thin line right here. This is slightly darker than this. And if I zoom out, if you zoom in close enough, or if you can see, it's pretty clear for me. This line, well, pretty is an overstatement. This line right here, and then there's like a lighter green here. But it's negligible. Why was there a need for two different colors that 99% of people aren't going to notice? And then this one, there's no difference. These are the same colors. Anyway, that's my color rant over. I did octopus next. And so here's the octopus time lapse. This is another one where I colored over everything in one color first, even though I missed a few. And then I did the octopus in sections. So there's that. Then I did the book last, which I think is one of the most satisfying ways I did things. Because I did it in the stripes. Outside of that, and I think Catbug, which this one's more satisfying because I didn't miss anything. But anyway, that's all of book 1. So now we're going to move on to, well, we can move on to book 2. There's book 3. There's some community stuff, which has some cool things. And we don't have to go in order. I can just pick one and be like, we're doing this one. So let me do kind of like a showcase, I guess. So I'll do slowly. Earth, I'm excited for, but that's going to take forever. Polar landscape. Like, there's some beautiful stuff in here. Really cool stuff. The moon! Like, they got the moon in, like, very good detail. This stuff is beautiful. That's why I like this game. I understand why it's overwhelmingly positive now. And this is mostly patterns, but it's still pretty. You got some complex stuff in there. And this is all community-based stuff. Stuff the community made. Which I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I don't understand. It's probably a reference to something. But I don't understand. Was that a cupcake? Yes, it was. That's a really detailed cupcake. No drama. They got like a kingfisher. Main man. I didn't see that one the first time I looked at all this. That's funny. Snow friend. Gecko that kind of looks more like a chameleon to me, but okay. We got art buddy. We got worm can. We got worm can. Parasite, which I don't know what that is. Amsterdam, that's pretty. That's good. Desktop, nice. And so we got these ones. I think this is Portal. I've never played Portal. I probably should. But we got a Duck Family. We got Happy Patat. We got the bird. The bird specifically, I guess. This is cool. Penguin. And then this is you, apparently. The moon has got a smiley face. Beautiful stuff. Egg. Alien. And then this is like, I've never played Stardew Valley, so I don't know. Best Bad Poor Timmy. You shut up. You're banned. When I get a chat bot, they're gonna take you out. I've never played Stardew Valley. So I don't know who this is. But look at this. This stuff is beautiful. This armadillo with a little hat. That's amazing. This stuff is great. And then there's a bonus where you had to go to their YouTube. Don't even have to subscribe or like any posts. Literally just go to their links. You click on the link, the page loads. You come back to here. There's a little check mark. YouTube and Twitter. I guess X now. Whatever. This is really loud music. I'm gonna turn it down. Piano player. It's just coloring. You don't have to be that intense. Anyway, it's mostly just like their logo. Like there's their logos and stuff. Okay, click back on. Thank you. Birthday cakes. I guess it was their birthday. They got a pride flag. Holiday stuff. Switch. Now on Switch. Twice for some reason. I think these are their other games. The Queen. I don't know what this stuff is. Steam Next Fest. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what some of this stuff is, but... And then they have Our Place from Reddit. And so this is the entirety of Our Place 2022, to my knowledge. I think it's all of it. And you can even see where it crosses over, like here, certain flags. This would take forever, but I love it. I love this. This is so cool. Especially because, where is it? Where is it? Oh god, I have to find it again. 2023 did not get it. 2022 got Inscryption in there. And a pretty big portion. Right here. I don't know if you can barely see it. It's the stoat in white, and underneath there's text. You can't see that far for the text. But it says total misplay. And so Inscryption did get in there. Not 2023 though. And 2023 is only certain sections. The terrible Canadian flag. That's great. Which I understand why they didn't put the entirety of 2023 in there, because, you know, the FSPES thing, it was really big. So I get if that's not the best stunt. No, yeah, that oh, the anime, I completely forgot about the animation. Like that was so cool. But let me look it up real quick. That's the wrong key. But just, yeah, let me bring it up. Can we actually get the 2023? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I get why they didn't bring it up because of this. I feel like it wouldn't be the best, you know, kind of branding. But, you know, what can you do? But no, that there was some cool stuff in 2023. A personal favorite of mine is Canada Tries to Draw a Leaf. I'm pretty fond of that one. But anyway, these are all our things we can do. I know I went through it pretty quickly. I don't know if anyone has a preference, or I'll just pick one and start working on it. I can do something quick if we want, and then I can move on to something more complex. Let's just do the palette. How complex can this be? Oh. How? Where? Does it... Oh, is it just every square? That sucks. Well, I guess it makes sense. They had a different space? I know, but it's funny. My favorite part was when it turned into banana. That was personally my favorite part. I did like when it became banana. And then, of course, many times they attempted to make it weed. It's also not equally hilarious, but it's pretty up there. But I do like banana. I wonder if my mouse clicks are getting through. There's oh dang it. There's a one you can see how accurate I am with the mouse. Not very. I need to do that would be an interesting stream doing aim labs, and you all can see my terrible aim and why I don't do first person shooters much. Even though I play Ravenfield, but it's all bots, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just cheat and make them all use bad weapons, and I get the good weapon, and then I feel good about myself. But no, the bots do suck. But no, I love Ravenfield. Yeah. No, 2023 was fun. But man, I have not been on Reddit in a long time. Oops. I don't miss it. I had an account a long time ago, and then I went and I was like, I miss this. I'm gonna go back and look at it for maybe a week, put it back down, and I haven't thought about it since. It was really the only social media like I ever got into. I don't miss it. And from what I've heard people talk about the nightmares of social media, especially these days, I don't think I missed out on anything. Palette. Look how nice it is. We can do the treehouse. How many does this have? Remember when I thought that 12 was nightmarish for dice? Not even dice, a single die. I thought it was absurd. Yeah, these go into the hundreds. It's by no means. It's not light. This coloring gets pretty intense. No, but may have been a little bit of an overreaction. But still, why do you need 12 colors for dice? The dinosaur was way more absurd. Because that one had... Did that one go into the hundreds? I don't think it did. I think it went into like the 50s. But that was insane. Because like almost every single pixel on that dinosaur had its own unique color. And that's just... What? Oh, 7, not 17, that's why. Is that it? Yep. Sometimes I go by section, other times I go by number. And it really depends. If they're all bunched up, sometimes I go by sections and by numbers, like I'm doing right now. But as soon as it doesn't, this stops happening, which it didn't really look like it does. Other times I will go by section. It all just depends. Like, I mean, if there's a picture with, like, 200 in one color and then 5 of another, I'm gonna do the 5 first. Get it out of the way. And then sometimes you will have, like, one big background color, and every now and then there's, like, tiny little specks. I'll just color the whole thing that one background color and go back and do the small parts individually. Like now, it's like, yeah, 70, 112. Why would I do that when there's 5 17s that I can just do right now? It's like stuff like that. I switch it up. Is it efficient? Not at all. But I don't care. It could be. But yeah, the T-Rex, well, like, they didn't just take a picture and made it all pixely. That was like someone made that. I don't know who, but I don't like them. And then sometimes I just can't find it, and then I'm like, well, screw it. It's like, yeah, like 128. That seems like a lot, but if you actually go and, like, do it, it's not that bad. My biggest problem is, literally just trying to make out some of the numbers. Like separating 19s from 18s is a lot harder when you're zoomed out like this. But I did figure out how to zoom to different parts. So that's good. Because before I was like, why can you only zoom in on this section? Why can't I zoom in at the top? I realized, middle mouse button. It exists. You know, I forget to use it most of the time because most people just ignore it. But no, some people remember and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. But yeah, middle mouse button. It does it, for sure. Where are the other 315s? There's one right there. And it's like, I don't know, they could be down here. I don't want to go searching for that. Yeah, I mean, I've done that before. And yeah, I do. But normally if there's like a background color, I do that for. Because like, I don't want to scribble all this. Because then knowing me, I'm going to get on all this stuff. And there's nothing worse than like being on this side and then having to scroll back and pick a single number out and then going back and doing it. Because I hate that personally. But you know, you can do stuff like this. And then you can just... And if you make like mistakes within the lines per se, it doesn't matter. But like if I went like out there, that bugs me. But yeah, it's like, okay, well, oh, there's like 5 15s. Okay, I'll go do that. And then I look for them, and I can't find them. And eventually I'll get fed up and then be like, whatever, I'll find them later. But it's things like this, you gotta think about the time lapse. What, did I mess up this? Oh, was that just like that? Weird. Where are those ones at? It's like, yeah, why is this all like this? That's weird. 31? Why? Why are you like this? Because, yeah, my aim with the mouse is not great. Could be better. And there's like, well, yeah, well, 120 right there. Nope. It's supposed to be relaxing. And then I come in here and do stuff. It's no longer relaxing. But, you know, they try. 15 on the right border. Oh, yeah, the one I already got. How much of a delay is on chat? I wonder. Or on stream. Because I set it to the lowest possible. But I always wonder. I think it should only be a few seconds, but I never know. I could watch my own stream, I guess, but then I have to listen to myself, and I do that all the time already. Why would I want to do it more? That delay. I hope not. Because I've always been bothered by that. By, like, huge stream delays. But, I mean, I also have bad internet, and so sometimes the delay is not self-imposed, but, you know, it's because bad internet. And then at that point, there's not a lot you can do. Is that all the 12s? No, there's 3 more 12s. Somewhere. It's like, I don't want to look for them. I'll find them later. Oh, there's 2 right there. Does it go all the way across? Yes, it does. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Not too bad. That's good. I have not met a single person with truly good internet. I'm not convinced it exists. Find me someone that has good internet. I don't think you can. I don't think it's real. I think it's like the fountain of youth. It's just a legend. People search for it, and they're like, oh, I have a map. I'll tell you where it is. I can get it for you, but you gotta pay. And they don't. And so they stab you in the shin and they run away. Like little monsters they are. Because it's not real. They're scamming you. What's your what's your internet conspiracy theories? Why is it yellow? That can be taken out of context. For the record, please don't. Or do, I don't care. I can't control you. Is that all the 25s? No. There you go. There's 4 more somewhere. But I'll find them later. Because I'm impatient. Those are 26s. There's the 25s. Nope. I don't believe you. It doesn't exist. It's not real. You're lying to me. Good internet's not real. $12. That's not. No, it's not true. Love Russian internet. It's not real. I'm asleep right now. You're lying. Lying is bad. There's the other 21 right there, right there. There's one more. Somewhere. Right there. Oops. See, this is what I do. I color out of the lines. Are we having fun? I didn't want to do anything too intense, because I don't know if y'all watched. I uploaded a new video, and I'm quite fond of it. I don't mind the way it turned out, but editing it was quite a pain. And so, I kind of want to take a break. Plus, I have to film a bunch today. I have to block film. I need to film 3 videos today. Can you believe that? Probably. It doesn't feel that amazing. Oh, there's 26. Yeah, I bet. No, internet in this great country it's something. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to go somewhere else and then internet will be fine. Maybe it's English-speaking countries. Maybe the world has made an agreement. Hey, everyone who speaks English, let's screw them over. In which case, they're probably entirely justified. You know, I don't blame them. Anyway, tree. That's fun. This is some intense. And Germany has bad internet? Probably. Like I said, I think everywhere has bad internet. I'm not convinced it exists. So you wouldn't mind doing these, but they're so complicated. They're gonna have so many colors. Out of pure, which one looks really complicated? And it has a lot of colors. I think either Chinese painting or isometric pixel art. We can look at them both. This has, let's look. Less than 100. Wow. That's not a lot. Okay, what about this one? Oh, it tells you the colors. Colors 73. Okay. Uh-huh. I should have looked at that. 76, 31. Well, let's go back to book 1. 43 colors. I thought, no, it had way more than that. No. This is 12. Which one? There was one that had like over 100. I bet the Our Place ones have a ton. No way they're only using 32 colors for these. Wow. They must not be going very in depth though. But I mean, it looks accurate. It looks like they just ripped it. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I don't know. Where were we? Community 1? No. Book 2. That's where we were. Does it start then 8, 16, 32? Does it? Oh, wow. I thought there was way more colors. So the highest I've seen 74, it looks like. Let's see if we can find the most colors in these. 13, 85. We got an 85. There's one that will go over 100, I'm sure of it. With BS, like basically the same 2 colors, there's no way it doesn't go over 100 somewhere. 23, 20, 91. That's close. 75. This has 36. Wow. And this has 10. Okay. 21. 22. 25. 75. No, 11? Wow. Okay, so no over 100. Well, we still got bonus. 15. 13, 14. 37. 47, 55. 65, 67. Wow, no that go over 100. At least not. No. Guess I was wrong then. Weird. Alright. This has 2 colors. Let's do it. Oh my, there's... Oh, that's a lot bigger than I expected. Oh, wow. Oh, that's big. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. This is going to be one where I just literally cover the whole thing. In fact, it'd probably be easier just to color everything this color. Right? You just color everything this color and then you're good. And then just fill in all the ones. I'm sure this time lapse is going to be satisfying. Actually, it might be a little bit. Because like I said, it doesn't show the mistakes. Even though I'm doing this on purpose. But I think this will be fine. My screens are super bright. The brightness settings are on the back, but I'm afraid to turn them around because I'm afraid I'm going to mess them up somehow. I'm not competent when it comes to technology, which is really interesting because of the field I chose to go into. But, you know, we're trying. We're trying out here. At least I am. I don't know. I gotta do a lot this week. I'm going to try and edit my first short because I gotta do editing in over 2 weeks, and I'm getting paid to do it, so that's kind of important. You don't mess up there. Yeah, I know you can just you can just press them, but you know. But then I'm doing it blind, and that's scary. I don't know. I'm sure they like instructions tell me which buttons do what. I don't know what those instructions are. They could be in the trash. I didn't throw them away. I just don't know what there are. There's a billion boxes they could be in. They could be in a different building. I don't know. Never more than 6. I haven't counted. I probably should. I don't know. I can just keep pushing buttons until something works. I mean, that's essentially what I've done my whole life. Except instead of buttons on the back of a monitor, it's mostly been other people's buttons, and I've just pushed them until I see how far they go until they pop. And it somehow always works in my favor, because I never go over the line. It's like if you're boiling something. You put a ton of water in it, but you never put too much water that it overboils. But it gets pretty close. That's like what I've done, but with people. It's fun. And maybe a little, you know, ethically concerning. But yeah, you gotta have fun with something. What am I talking about? What the hell is happening? Man, when I just talk and I don't stop, something comes out. I don't know what it is. I'm more focused on coloring than anything else, and so I'm not I don't pay attention to what I say regardless. But man, when I just... Because it's... When I do stuff like this, when I just color in the whole thing, it's kind of got Power Wash vibes a little bit. And I focus on the washing, air quotes. I don't pay attention to the things I'm saying. And the things I'm saying, who knows what they could be. Because I sure don't. I hope you all do. Be careful whose buttons you push. I can push a lot of people's buttons. I'll do it. I'll find them. I have a odd ability to figure out really easily how to annoy most people I meet. I don't know a single person I've met where I don't know how to annoy them. At least off the top of my head. Maybe I can find someone where it's like, I don't know how to annoy this person. But it's not easy all the time. And, like, I don't do it on purpose. But, like, it's just by watching and observing and seeing how they act. And you can find pretty easily, oh, I know how to flip you, or not flip you off, set you off. I know how to do it. I know how to make you boil. Because people say a lot, and you can learn a lot just by watching. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have learned more than I would like about me. Is that all the twos? Yes, all the twos are done. Now we can get to all the outside. I'm sure I won't color over any of the twos at all. It's kind of a skill. I like to think of it as that because I don't have many skills to my name. So I take what I can get. But I also people watch. People are interesting. People are weird for sure. And so by just sitting there and watching them, it conveys different emotions. Sometimes it's fun, and sometimes you get concerned. And sometimes, mostly it's confusion. Most of the time it's confusion, actually. But then you wonder how many people watch you. I mean, bird watchers are a thing, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. It's only kind of creepy. I mean, you guys technically are watching me. But it's not like, I came out doing that. It's a skill I've honed over years. It takes practice. And you can learn it too. God, imagine I did like a, not crash course, what are they called? Masterclass on learning how to make people mad. Although I haven't done much with internationals. Because I imagine the way to make people mad in different parts of the world is going to, change a lot. So, like, the same things that are going to make an American mad aren't going to make a British person mad. Or a Canadian mad. Or a Greek. Or an Italian. A Russian. How many am I going to name? A Kurd. Ooh, there's one you probably didn't expect. How many people can I piss off in this stream? I definitely... I too dabble in button pushing. Should I name that the stream? New stream title. I too dabble in button pushing. God, can we get a button pushers like organization? A magazine titled Button Pushers Weekly? We have to get like a yearly meeting going. This is what we need. In these trying times, this is what's important. There may be multiple wars going on, and there might even be a third in South America. Who knows? But no, this is important. Let's piss people off more. That's what we need. You guys want to know a secret? Just bring up politics. That's all you have to do, and you'll piss someone off. And you don't have to agree with it. Like, you don't even have to agree with it, like, what you say. But, like, play to the sides. Make them angry. That's what the two-party system does, anyway. That's what the media does. I could be in the media! You forgot an N. I've been spying on other beings, because there's some people who I like to watch when they stream, and occasionally they make stuff and they show their desktop, and then I can look at all their applications that they have on their desktop and go, what is this? And I look it up and I'm like, oh, that would be so good for my stream. Like, I found out there's an application, I don't know if it comes with Streamlabs, but there's a Streamlabs bot you can get and I had no idea. Like, I'm new to this streaming stuff. I only like started doing it a couple months ago. There's a bot you can get. I could get a chat bot. I could get commands. Wouldn't that be amazing if I had a chat bot? They could moderate and stuff. Not that there's anything to moderate per se. But I could have a chat bot. And I only had to spy on someone else's stream to do it instead of just looking up, hey, chatbots, how do I get them? Because you don't have to pay robots. Not yet, at least. I mean, who knows? The future could hold anything. But to my knowledge, you don't have to pay robots yet. Although, isn't like... What article was I reading? I don't know if it was in the States or Japan. They have, in another industry that's fallen to robots, they have now restaurant waiters being robots as a job instead of people. And so, I don't know if you're required to give tips to the robots, but wouldn't surprise me if people started asking to give the robots tips. They gave the robot cat ears and a face. And it has maybe a personality? I'm not sure. But it serves you, it's like a little... Okay, you guys know the coin game robots? If you've been, I'll unsubscribe. Well, then I'll lose 2 subscribers. How many do I have? Can I take that hit? Maybe. There's something in my eye. What was that? Oh yeah, robot cat waiter things. Okay, you know the robots in the coin game. How they're like on 2 wheels and they're very cylindrical. It literally looks like that, but they gave it a face on like an iPad and they gave it cat ears. And that's what that robot waiter looks like. I can probably find a picture of it. While you guys watch this time lapse, I'll find a picture of it. And then you can see. I probably can't find the article. I could, I guess. But it's concerning. And it talks to you. I don't like that it talks to you. It's a little scary. Okay, let me look this up. Robot waiter. And you can buy them. They're commercialized. This. Can I get a better picture? Because there are more like humanoid looking ones. But this is what I'm thinking of. Can I get a better picture? Let's see. I know you can't see it yet. I will change that shortly. I don't see one. Oh, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of them? I think... I don't know. Okay, let's open this. I think this is in the US. Come on. Can you work? Thank you. Desktop. Look at this. It's got cat ears and a cat face. And it talks to you. And it's got a little screen and it serves your food here. And it's got little wheels. It kind of looks like the robots from Coin Game. Except if you gave it like ribs and a face. Look at this. Another industry has fallen to robots. And doesn't he just look so happy about it? Look at that face. That's a face of pride right there. They have names? I'm sorry, do they have names? I see Poodoo? Is that the name of the company? They have... It's... I don't... If it was just like there and I like blinked and whatever, that's fine. I don't like that it talks to you. That scares me. I don't... And they have others. I mean, like, look at all these robot waiters. Like, some of these are real. This one's wearing a suit. But they have these ones. They have these ones. There's so many of them. That one has antlers. Look at this. This one's... That's something else. Yeah. I think, yeah, I remember something about in the article, like COVID, they were understaffed, they meow a lot. I would imagine so. but I knew they had them in like Asia. But I think this place might have been in the States. This one's worse. This is worse. This isn't a Dutch restaurant. This is, and like, you know, like this is fake and stuff. This is not. This is real. This is now. Future's now. Old man. Man. So we can get robot waiters, but not free healthcare. No, that's fine. Oh, look, there's my YouTube channel. Cats are for talking at, not the other way around. I have never had a cat. Cats and birds don't exactly get along, but you know, I'd be willing to. Polar bears. This only has 11 colors. Oh, but it's so big. I don't want to do this. Can we do small ones? I like the small ones. I don't. Let's do some patterns. Y'all want to do some patterns? Rainbow rivers would be fun. We can do rainbow rivers. Yeah, this is nice and small. Like they're real cats. But do they push things off of, like, are they bad waiters in which they like push things off of like shelves and stuff, and they're really messy, and if you try to give them love and attention they ignore you? Because then they'd be like real cats, and that might just be a cat pretending to be a robot, which I mean you could argue it already is, but you know what, it's fine. That's all the ones. Okay, now twos. I don't want you to do. Let's do sixes. Oh yeah, because it's in rows. I mean, I can literally just do this. Yeah, this works. Oh, it is orange then red. That bothers me. It's orange then red. I don't like that. Oh, because it's going this way. Yeah, it is a pattern. It would be, you know, repetition. Yeah, that makes sense. But what is this all about? Okay, it's just going the other way. I see. Okay. I didn't think about it. This feels more annoying than... Oh, no. Ooh, I do like this, though, because I can do that. I don't think I can do that with any of the other ones, though. But I could do it with the sixes, and this is nice. This feels good. And now I have to be boring and do it all by one again. They push your drink off once they give it to you, then it's a real cat at that point. It's just a robot cat. Because they have those robot dogs for like kids or whatever. They're like $5 and you could find them at like Toys R Us before they disappeared. But I never saw a cat. But I'm sure they have robot cat toys now. For children. I keep messing up. You can see I'm great with a mouse. My aim is impeccable. God, I uninstalled. But if I try doing aim labs, it would not be good. Oh, that's the wrong one. But yeah, why did we start? Why? Why was I talking about cat waiters? I don't remember. What happened? This is a weird stream. How long have we been doing this? An hour. We've already been doing this an hour. It feels like half an hour at the most. And here we are. We're an hour in. Man, where does the time go? I don't know. Somewhere. That's the wrong one. To anyone, I guess, don't spoil it for the people who haven't seen it, I guess, but if any of you have seen the new video, did you like it? I liked it. I didn't like editing it, but I thought the edits I did were fun. There's 3 I'm thinking of. One in the middle, the one at the start, and then the one at the end. I'm all very fond of. Pushing buttons and it turned to... I don't know, but yeah, I know I was talking about pushing buttons. I don't know how pushing buttons turned into cats. That's what I'm not clear on. I don't remember how we got to that, because that doesn't seem like it should be related. And yet, somehow it happened. Well, we're almost done with the pattern, so... How satisfying will this time lapse be? I wonder. That's not too bad. Oh, I forgot that one there for a long time. I don't remember doing that. Anyway. What else we got? Because these are, like, big. Although this is cool. Oh, it also tells you the size. I should maybe pay attention to that. That would be annoying. Did we already go? Let's do some community stuff. These are made by people just like you, even though I don't know how to get it submitted. Cat. We could do a cat. We could do a cat. We could do cat girl. We could do meta. Meta's fun. What else we got? We got a llama. We get a bird. There's multiple birds. Splash run. What's splash run? We got a sunrise. Snow friend. It is winter. Okay. I don't know how many, like, reptile people there are. This, to me, kind of looks more like a chameleon than a gecko. But that could just be me. I don't know. But it kind of feels like it. Minesweeper. Cat. Here's a cat. And this one isn't very complex. I'll do a cat. Now, the 2s are a little thicker than the 3s. So shouldn't be that hard. It's surprisingly easier from a distance to spot the 3s from the 2s. Which wouldn't be my first guess. There's a few things like that. So it's not that surprising either. The 2s, no, there's a ton of 2s down here. Also, I think it was only that one area where they were together. Is that all the 2s? There's 5 2s left. One right there. These are all 3s. Yes. Where are the 2s? Now I can't find any of them. Right there. Now it becomes like a... Is there a name for, like, the finding thing? Is it hidden search? Seek and find? I don't know. Is there a name for those types of games? Because I really don't. I call it something different every time. Hidden object. Oh, isn't that what... A hidden object. That might be what it is. I guess. That works. That works, right? Yeah. It does. 4, 4, 4. And then this. Oh, there's the 2s. There they are. Okay. There we go. And then 4s and 2s are done. 6 6s. Isn't that dandy? Are they all in here? Yes, they are. Then here's 5s. You can be messy about it because I don't care. And then 3s. That's a little hard. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And then the fun thing about the white is if you color over, you can't even tell you messed up. So that is nice. It took me a while to realize, I'm like, man, none of the colors are changing. I must be pretty accurate. And I realized I was coloring with white. And it would not change when I went over the other colors. So, that's the thing. That wasn't on this one, though. That was on when I was doing it on my own. You know what we can do? I know what we can do. Maybe even after this. I got a game. I was going to stream it, and then I did it just for fun. And then I kind of did it until the game was over. There is a puzzle game about shaking hands. And I think it would be kind of fun. Because I've already beaten it. But I don't remember how to beat every level. Like, if I booted it up, I could figure it out. There was only really one level I got stuck on. And it was because I was being stupid. And I was overthinking it. Shocker, I know. But you gotta shake hands. And I think it would be good. And so we can boot that up. And do like a speedrun of it. There's an achievement for getting sub 10. And I tried a speedrun and I got 20. So I didn't do very good. but we can try it again. See if we can get sub 10. I'm not going to. Also free. All the games I'm playing today are free. Unless I don't. But, I mean, seeing as we're now 13 minutes in, I don't think we're going to do more than, like, 2 or 3 games, so. Because I just wanted to color, because I wanted to take it easy. Cat. Kit. Look how pretty. I do actually like black cats. Out of all cats, I like black ones the best. But maybe that's because black is my second favorite color. That could be it. I don't want desktop. I want... Be right back. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. And then... Where is it? Handshakes is what it's called. Also came out recently, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. When did it come out? I should probably figure that out. Does this work for scene? Yes! Okay, good. This game. Space. Hello? Oh, this is a... Okay, this is the speedrun one. There's 2 people. You use arrow keys and WASD. Also, let me know audio, as always. This is the speedrun version. So I'm gonna try and go fast, and my keyboard might be really loud, so look out for that. And then I need to... There we go. Why is it so loud on my end? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you can cut off your hand. It's pretty great. There we go. I was being stupid about it. That opens that one. And I gotta push it onto here. I can't reach there. Oh, because I can shake. What am I doing? I was gonna do something weird with cutting off a hand, but I don't need to do any of that. But now I do. Shake hands. Be friends. Okay. This needs to go... Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, but I know what to do. You can push. Pushing is the thing that can occur. My guess is not so simple. Black cat and she's sweetest? It's her birthday today. Tell your cat that a random bird on the internet said happy birthday. What does that do? That does that. Which can do that. Then I can cut off that hand. And then I can push. And then we shake. Shake on it. There we go. Best of friends. They got divorced soon after. Be friends. No! Oh, wait. I can... No! Oh, did I put... I'm just being stupid. There we go. I don't trust you. That does that. That does that. No, but I can't do that. Unless I cut off the hand. And I push. And then I can move hand to go there. And then we shake. There's a fun trick you can do. I know I'm doing a speed run, but I don't know, it feels kind of important. Oops, I think I did this wrong. I need this to go here. And I need this to go here. Yeah, so I can do this. Nope, that's wrong. Can I reach? Yes, I can. There's a fun trick you can do. You can cut off the hand and shake at the same time. It's not a bug, it's a feature. That's the name of the achievement. This goes here. Cut off and then push. That does this. And then I can go here. No, it needs to. And then I push this one. There we go. And then we shake. Yes! Cat isn't different. It's a cat. What did you expect? I cannot shake. But what I can do is I can push. And then we shake because we are friend. Boom! This one I have to cut off hand. Cats are indifferent. No. I have to... What does this one do again? That does that one. And then I need this one open, so... If I do that... Because I need... Oh, no, I messed up. I need here. So that I can... Oh, and I messed up. Yeah, okay. Box needs to be on bottom. Box needs to be bottom, boys. Cut off hand. Uno. Cut off hand. Dos. I push hand. Now we shake. There we go. This is one where you gotta do the thing. How do I forget? I forgot. No, I remember. And then move, and then we can shake. Yes. Yeah, we're not doing too bad on the speed run. I'm quite shocked. Oh, I messed this up. No, I also messed it up. I cannot push. Because you need to be here. Then I do that. Then you push. Then I push you onto here. Then you cut off. I push you on here. I push you on here. Now we can shake. What is this? This is... Is this this? I think it's this. Yes! Okay, simple. Okay, this one is a little more complex. You need to go... You probably need to go on the bottom, I'm guessing. I need to push you. Okay, let me restart this. No. Oh wait, I can just put this one away, can I not? I think this one needs to go down. Then I can push. Oh, I can't do it like that, but I can do it from the other side. I might have done this wrong. No, I did it right. I didn't mean to press that button. You need to go away. up and you go down. Nobody can do it from the other way. Yeah, just do it from this way. You go up. I push you over here. You go down. And then I push you over here. And then we're happy. Yeah! I can do it. Just speedrunning is a problem, which we're not making sub 10, by the way, but... Oh, I did this wrong. I actually need... Oh, oops. Yeah, let me just... that. I need the button here. So that I can push... you... here... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but now I can't. Yikes. Okay. You need to be cut off here. Now I need to cut this arm off. Then I go push around. Now we shake. Beautiful. Okay. This one's pretty easy. Beautiful. We're not making sub 10. I mean, we got 10 seconds left. This one isn't too bad if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. Just on here like that. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this needs to push on here, push on there. Is this? That does that one, so that one's obsolete. I need that top one to go. There we go. Now I need the bottom one to go. Oh, I can push... Then I push you on there. Bam. Bam. Didn't mean to do that, but it kind of saves me some time. Now we shake. This one I need to... off? Yes. Now we shake. Beautiful. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's true. This needs to be... this, that makes that. Now, I can do this. How does that help me? Unless we can just reach? We can just reach! No cutting off necessary. Oh, this one sucked, I remember. If I can just remember how to do it. No. I need this. This here. No, I'm doing it all wrong. Let's just restart. I need this to go up here. I still did it wrong. Oh wait, yeah, because I can't open that one. I forgot how to do this one. How do I do it? Because I need that. I think that one needs to be on. Uh-huh. There we go. That's, oops. That's how we do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely, we could make sub 20. Like this. That one. Okay. Destroy the box. Then we good. We can shake. This one is a 1 for sure. As far as I can get it there. Can I? Uh-huh. It opens that one. I can't get any there. It opens that. What's the point of that? Which one opens? Because I need to get that one button up there. That's as far as that will go. You can do this. But how does that help me? Oh, that's right. I can push. I can get you there. You get up there. Oh, now you're too far. Unless... No! Okay, I pushed you too far. You need to go right there. Oh, but no, but I need you over there. I need you. Did I just mess up? Unless I can push you. No, because that's blocked. I can always reverse. What happens? Did I just do it wrong the first time? Was I being dumb? Unless I can go... Oh, I can go probably up on the top. Can't I? No, I can't still. Oh, but I can push you down. Yes, there we go. And now if we... Yep, now we can shake. It's good. We got 3 more levels. Oh, this one sucks. I hate this one. Okay. You have to go here. You have to go here. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. You have to go here. Now I have to push you here. Now you have to go up here. And then I think I have to move these ones here. So now I push you out. And then I have to do this long and tedious process. Of, bringing this one. I think I have to move it down, do I not? How? I'm trying to remember, how do I do this? Because that does that. I don't have to move these back, right? No, because I can't. Then I wouldn't be able to. I need to remember how to do this one. No, because I can't push it further the wall, because then it'll get stuck. Oh, I can just do that. That's right. And don't I have to move these like this or something stupid like that? No, that's one too far. Now that can go here. And these ones can go like this. It's a dumb solution and I hate it, but it works. Wait, no. And then you move over there. Then we shake. I hate that one so much. It's just so time consuming. And then this one isn't great either, but... I might have already messed up. You go in here. You go in here. And you can just go straight down. You go there, you go there. You have to go down here, so you can go over here. Wait, I messed that up. I need access to the buttons. See, I can destroy you. And I can destroy that. Now we can push them on their things so that we can shake. There we go. That one isn't too bad, but just takes a little bit of thinking. You have to go here. You go there. You go there. I gotta adjust this so I can push you. You push it up there. And this took me so long to figure it out. They go up top. Then they can shake up top. And that's it. That's my best... Is that my best time? Oh, that's level 29. Yeah, this is my best time. 20 minutes. First time I used a guide. This time I did not. This was my own brain power. And I did better than trying to use the guide, because the guide was confusing. And I don't know my lefts from rights. So, that was Handshakes. That was the speed run of Handshakes. Anyway. I like this game. Yeah, that one's free too. I mean, I just showed you all the solutions, but, you know. There's speedrun.com leaderboards for this stuff. They take it quite seriously. And also, I thought the music was fun. Also, you all want to play another free game? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some Zen Studios. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yes! I mentioned it earlier. I want to play pinball. Because I tried filming it for an episode, and it didn't work. I didn't feel very good about it. But I can play pinball on stream, because then I don't have to focus on actually making a coherent video. I can just play pinball. The game is also free. This is Wrath of the... Does anyone here care about pinball? I love pinball so much. I love it very much. And I have a passion. Now, passion is a strong word. I care a lot about pinball. Am I pressing... I am pressing the right buttons. Note, I am bad at pinball. I am not good at it. And I even learned a strategy about pinball from watching this game. Fun fact, you can hold on to the balls. Don't take that out of context. You can, if you can kind of just do that. And then, you can aim them. Which, that's another thing. My aim is terrible in pinball, and I don't know any instance where my aim is good. But, pinball is... I'm really bad at aiming in pinball. Because part of the jackpots is you are supposed to try and hit it into certain lanes. And, yeah, I'm not good at that. But I used to. I went on a big pinball rant. I used to have this game. What was it called? It wasn't like the Zen Pinball. It was... I forget. Bali Pinball? No, because that's the name of a pinball manufacturer. What was it called? I forget. You spelled from wrong. I forget what it was called. I can't remember for the life of me. I cannot remember what it was called. I downloaded it like the other day. Anyway, long story short, it was a pinball app, had a ton of free pinball machines on it, and like actual pinball machines. This, obviously, this is not a real machine because there's no way you could do the tentacle. There's no way you could make a little octopus guy hold its head and be like, "Ah, I'm in pain." You can't do that with an actual table. So this is a fake table. Also, it's the bloodiest pinball table I've even seen. There's a corpse right there. There's a corpse. And then this table is, there's so much blood everywhere. It's really very bloody. But this pinball app had tons of free pinball machines on them. A bunch. I went back to check because if you find any pinball game, sneeze and type, well, maybe you shouldn't sneeze. It had like any pinball app or any pinball thing on the computer, including this. They give you a handful of free tables, 1 through 3, and the rest you have to pay for. And it's not that expensive. Maybe they'll charge you $1. If it's egregious, they'll charge you $5. But that's what happens when you have licensing. And
Excellent score.
thank you. You suppose. Yeah, it wasn't that good, but I'm not paying attention. I'm not going for score. And anyway, so this game was unique because it had a ton of free ones on it. Bali, no, I already said that one. And it was great. I had it for a long time, played the crap out of it, and then I made it a goal of mine. I would go and find and see the pinball machines I saw in the game and find them like out in the field because they were real pinball machines. They weren't, fake like this one. And so I found 3 of them. I found the Black Knight, and I can look up these tables for you. That way it just gives you a visual. Black Knight pinball. That's the wrong night. Let me find it. This one? Is this the right one? Maybe. This is one. This is the Black Knight. This was one I did find. The other one I found was Creature from Black. This one I found, which can I get a good picture of it? Yeah, this works. So this is Creature from the Black... No, that's the wrong one. Creature from the Black Lagoon Pinball. What was cool about this one, you see it has this little black area. When you hit a jackpot, the creature would show up there. There was like a 3D kind of thing. I don't know if I can get a picture of it. That's online. Yeah, here. It would show up. And it was really cool. And they had these screens. The newer pinballs had these cool screens. And what was great about this is you could actually, because it's movie theater themed. You go to the drive-through, I believe, and like they have like the whole snacks walking across the screen thing, and you could actually play out like the whole movie on the light screen here. It would play like essentially what the movie was, and so that one was really cool. Loved that one, and let me see if I can find it. There was one of two. It was a monster themed one. Maybe this one? I don't know the name of it. I want to see if I can find it. It wasn't... This was one of them, actually, that I'm looking at. Scared Stiff, that's what it's called. Scared Stiff. Stiff Pinball, I believe. I think this was it. This was a pinball machine. It had this cool bone snake, and there was different like horrors, and you had to fill up the screen meter, and if you did that, you got a jackpot. And it was really cool. And they had this spinny thing at the top for like a bonus. It was cool. It was great. Loved the thing. Found this one. There might have been a third one I found, but I can't remember. You could hit it in the crate, and the ball would go inside the crate. It was cool. These things were great. I loved them. It was great. Anyway, long story short, it's pinball. I like pinball, and this pinball app had it all. It had a bunch of pinball machines, and they were all free. And now I went back a couple days ago, downloaded it. They give you like one free table. Now, granted, there's a lot more tables on there. Actually, that's not true. There's a ton that are missing now. There's a ton, including Scared Stiff. Scared Stiff's not on there anymore. One of my favorites. Now there's like a Doctor Who one and like a bunch of others. I don't know. But Scared Stiff was great. It's gone now. There was one, and then I think they might have removed this one while I still had the app. It was a weird, like... there was a weird, like, dummy who talked to you, and there was a clock tower, and it might have been a Funhouse? Funhouse. It might have been, like, a Funhouse pinball. And there was a Funhouse, and there was a clock. And the clock was important for, like, points, because you would go through... you would stay, like, certain hours. I think it moved by half an hour or hour. You'd stay in the funhouse, and then if you made it to midnight or 10 or something, it would be closing time, and he would yell at you when it closed. And there was a snack bar, and the only thing I remember is he's like, anyone, I forget what he said, he's like, you want a hot dog? And he called it dog, like he was from New York. He's like, hot dog. And that's all I remember. And I only remember hot dog. Anyway, it was pinball. I think it was something like Funhouse. Because, like, you were at the Funhouse, and there was a clock, and he yelled at you if it was closing time. But I remember this app a lot, and it was great. One interesting pinball machine, and then I'll look it up, probably after I lose. It was called Attack from Mars, I believe, because it came out a few years before the movie Mars Attacks. And it is often... great. It was often confused that they thought this pinball machine was based off the movie, and in fact it came out a few years earlier, and people just thought it was just a coincidence. It was just a wacky coincidence. It's in the thing now. And so, basically, the gist... The Martians are attacking, and they're flying saucers or whatever, right? And they're attacking different landmarks, European landmarks, basically, and the U.S., because that's, you know, all the world that matters. You know, don't worry about Asia, Africa, South America. They don't matter. Just Europe and the U.S. And so these flying saucers were attacking these monuments. You had the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Eiffel Tower, Big Ben, even though that's the name of the bell. And was there a German one? Was it the Brandenburg Gate? And the Statue of Liberty. Anyway, the flying saucers were attacking these different landmarks, and your goal, by getting jackpots, was to destroy the saucers with whatever gun you had. I don't know. And if you saved... And also, they had voice actors... most stereotypical European, like, fake accents, like, oh, I'm France, you know, it's like, you know, they had posh British accents, it's like, you know, it's, I'm not even gonna mimic them, it's like, they were so bad, and, of course, not the US ones, because that one's like, oh, freedom, they're attacking the Statue of Liberty, we gotta stop them aliens. It was bad. It's like, it's so, it sucked, but it was fun. I played the heck out of that one. Not ending. Be right back. Can you tell I like pinball? And if you saved successfully every one of the landmarks, you would go after the mothership. And tried as I might, I could never destroy that mothership. I could never do it. What was it? Okay. Funhouse pinball machine. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, this one. What was it called? Was it just called Fun? It's just called Funhouse. Okay, I found it. This is why it was creepy. There was this creepy face in it. There was a creepy face. Yeah. And then there was a clock somewhere. Yes, there was a clock here. And you would move, and then he would yell at you if it got to midnight. The game is watching you. It was creepy. This is the Funhouse one. I remember this one. And then what was the other one I just talked about? The Attack from Mars Attacks is a movie. Because it was Attack from Mars Pinball, I believe. Attack from Mars is a 1995 pinball game designed by Brian Eddy. It has a Wikipedia article. Okay. And this is what it looked like. It had these flying saucers you could hit. It had these aliens, and the aliens would like bounce up and down. Their arms would shake everywhere, and you had to hit these little bumpers, and they'd stop shaking. So yeah, it had these aliens, kind of similar looking to the movie too. You see they're attacking I think that's the Capitol. And so you had to save the landmarks. I don't know if it'll show it. But yeah, here's the pinball machine. It has a Wikipedia article. We can read that too if we want. Must complete in order to qualify. Rule of the Universe Wizard, Super Jets, 5-bit combo, Martian. Yeah, so you had to hit the Martian targets. Total Annihilation. Conquer Mars. Complete 5 attack waves to defend Earth against the Martians by repeatedly shooting the saucer at the top center of the playfield, which was the big one, red one. I think like right there you can see it. By shooting it 10 more times, then destroy mines by shooting it 10 more times. Once all 6 objectives are met, the player can shoot the Stroke of Luck, scoop to begin Rule of the Universe. 4-ball multiple. I don't think I got that far. Yeah. Game quotes. Nobody messes with the USA. Take that, you pasta head. Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu? I don't know French. The Martians are destroying the Eiffel Tower. Yes, and it was such a bad accent. Get your hands off of me, all 4 of them. I think that's what there was like a female. Yeah, because the person was like, oh, the damsel in distress. That's what she said. But where was it? It was the U.S., Italy, France, the U.K., and Germany, I believe. Yoku's Island Express again. What was he? There was also like a space pinball. I spelled the Funhouse wrong with that. Space pinball? It was like... But it was like online. Or like it was on the computer. It was like Space Cadet? Space Jam? Space Cadet. Was this it? Yes, this. I also had this. I played this. This rocked. This was like my first introduction to pinball. With 3D pinball, Space Cadet. This was my first introduction to pinball. I remember, this is like back of the mind memories here. Revenge from... There was a second one? No way. Martian Happy Hour. Leaning Tower of Pisa, yep. Paris, the Big O Beam. I forgot about the Big O Beam. You had to, by shooting different lanes, there was 4 parts to a Big O Beam. It was like this big laser thing. It was stupid, but you built the Big O Beam and then you fired it. Mars needs why? What? Weird. Anyway, man, I love pinball. This is so dumb. Anyway, I like pinball. Leave me alone. But no, pinball's great. Why did it freeze? Like I said, terrible at it. Love pinball. I do. Okay, and so here, I should probably tell you the table guide, unless you don't care. This little symbol in the corner, you have to get the jackpot extra point. I don't know. If you shoot the ball and it's reached the its height when the rune is at its peak, and if you shoot in the right timing, it'll get you bonus points. So I'll show you on this next one. It's when the dot is above it, I believe. If I'm right about that. So there's like 5 stages. So circle, circle, dot, triangle, wings, dot on top. And so you have to shoot it when that dot is. And then yeah, you get a skill shot.
There are new personnel in the abandoned Kingston Tower. It is honestly an improvement.
Okay. As you can see, I'm great at pinball. And then there's 3 for the skill shot. There's 3 speeds, so it goes slightly faster after that if you make the first one, and then the third one it's super fast. So you have to really watch it. And I didn't make it, but you have to successfully make the other 2 skill shots to get to the third. So it is a progressive thing. As you can, I'm bad. The other fun thing about that app I had, you had an option to shake the machine, and then you could do it a little bit if you wanted to risk it. But if you did it too much, there's also a setting where you could. There's a setting that you could like do it to like shaking device, but I don't know if you've ever like held anything. You move a lot when you hold on to things, even if you're lying down or sitting down. You shake quite a bit, and so that was rather annoying setting. However, you could shake it, and it was like a risk. You can do it a tiny bit, but the machine will lock, and your ball will just go flying, and you won't be able to use the flippers if it detects you shaking it too much, which I believe mimics actual machines, because they had an anti-shaking features installed in a lot of machines, which anti-shaking features kind of sounds a little weird out of context, but there's different views, so I can go and look at the ghosts back there as I back up points. And then it'll follow the ball, but I just like the standard, well, there's this mode, which is fun. But I just like the mode where it's zoomed out. Because I find it a little annoying if it goes back and forth, shaking too much. Because it's supposed to help keep track of the ball. I actually find it more annoying and harder to keep track of the ball when it's constantly zooming in and out. Especially since it's more true to the style that, like, you're in one place. I mean, you can't, unless you physically move around, you can't, get close to the back. You'd have to be on the sides of the pinball machines to see all that. And if you're in the front playing, unless you got, like, buddies with you, you're not going to see that stuff. So, yeah, I love pinball. I just wish pinball apps... And, it mimics actual arcade and pinball machines where it's like, yeah, it costs you $0.25 for a play. It drains your money. And so, in actuality, it's actually good that, you have unlimited plays, basically. Buy one pinball machine for $1, you can play for the rest of your life, and it costs you nothing. Whereas, actual pinball machines will drain you. Oh wow, I've never been this close to getting all the lanes before. So you have to shoot all the lit lanes. Wow, I did it. Oh, and then I have to shoot the center. I got save ball. It stole my ball. Can I get that back? Thank you. I did it. I've never done that before. Wow. Live on stream. We did it. I've never been able to do that. So there you have to light up all the lanes that are lit, and you get a jackpot, I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never done that. That's crazy. But I don't. Yeah, pinball. Man, pinball's fun. But no, still, it sucks because that I was blessed because that app, as you can see, yeah, it's going super fast now. That one app had a bunch of free stuff, and now same app, and also apparently it doesn't work with certain phones. Like I guess it's Google Pixel, but I don't care about Google, so it's none of my concern. But they've removed most, if not all, the tables I like, and oh, I gotta choose. And now it costs a bunch of money to get actual tables, so it just sucks. Because that was by far the best pinball app. Not that I had very many. That's not sarcasm either. I literally only had that one. But it was perfect. I didn't need any other pinball apps because I had all I wanted. It didn't have a large selection of tables, but I mean, for what you got, it was great. But now, yeah, it used to be, I'm pretty sure, like 5 stars. And if you read the reviews, people are like, yeah, this app used to be great. Now it sucks, and it's only got 3. It's just a shame to see something you love go downhill. Especially something that's so tied to my emotions and nostalgia. It's sad. I care a lot about pinball. I probably shouldn't. It's just pinball. But it's so fun. But no, pinball drains your money on an actual machine. I tried because I went and I saw because the creature was one of my favorite machines. Scared Stiff. My top 3 favorite machines were probably Scared Stiff. Man, Attack from Mars was my favorite. Second, probably Scared Stiff. Third, probably Creature. Although I for as much as I thought it was creepy, I actually really liked Funhouse. I thought the clock feature was neat, and I thought the dummy's voice was funny in a weird way. And so, but those were my top 3. And so I found the machine. I was thrilled, and because I went and saw a screening of Creature from the Black Lagoon with in 3D, and they gave us those old-timey like red and blue 3D glasses. They're made out of flimsy cardboard, which, I mean, I think that's kind of the point because they're cheap. Let me tell you, if you've never used those things, they suck. The 3D barely works, and it's super hard to see anything because, like, there's red and blue in front of your eyes. It ruins your vision. And I took them off halfway through the movie because it was clearer without the glasses on than with them. It was clearer with the glasses off than on. And, you know, the movie is all blurry when you take the glasses off. Well, it's even more blurry when you put them on, and the 3D barely works, so it really doesn't help. So I literally took it off. So technically, I haven't, like, actually seen the movie in its, like, original state. But it was fun. I had never seen it before. You know, it's an old, like, classic, whatever. And they had this pinball machine at the movie theater. And I tried. I got really close to getting the creature to appear in that area, and I couldn't do it. I just ran out of quarters. But I spent more money than I'd like to admit on that one pinball machine. But man, pinball's great. Anyway, this is a weird stream. It's already been 2 hours. What do? We colored a little bit. We played some pinball. We did some handshakes. It stole my ball again. I don't know. I just wanted to do whatever because editing that video kind of sucked. It was not fun. But I'm gonna film like after this because I have to block film in preparation for the holidays. And then in January, this is actually important, I'm going to be gone for probably like a week. As always, if I can, I want to still get videos out in that time, but just block filming and editing them beforehand. But if I'm gone for like a week in January, and I'll make community posts, you know, I'll let you know. But I'm taking a little trip. So thank you all for coming out to stream. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to be doing next stream. Probably not the same thing. I'll probably actually like pick a game to do. Maybe we'll do more Forest. Probably not. Ending. Probably not the Forest. I don't know what. Can I quit the game? That would be nice. And then bring back the music. Thank you. I don't know. We can do some stuff. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. I'll be back in 4 hours. Is that the thing? I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Kind of chaotic. Kind of random. But I don't know. I thought it was fun. I hope you had fun. And I'll, see you later. You know what? Maybe we'll do Titan Souls. Maybe I'll try some Titan Souls. Try and beat that final boss. Because I still haven't. So I could do that on stream a little bit. Not for a whole 2 hours. Because I'm not doing that again. Like, I'll probably do it for 10 minutes and then get tired. Honestly. But, I'll find something. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a great rest of your day.